Got a new pickup, hop straight into it. Regular brown Nike box. Maybe you change this shit up. Getting tired of seeing this brown ass box. Total Air Foamposite Max, current blue / black current blue. Bam. Total Air Foamposite Max, aka Tim Duncan. Very unexpected release, actually. Very unexpected release, cause I don't know, like they only released cause they retro Tim Duncans with the silver and black ones, and then that was it. I really thought I was gonna see more color. I didn't really want to though, because I didn't wanted them to plaster it and all these crazy colorways. Tim Duncans, like, we didn't need all that. But then later, like ways later on, not that long ago, but they released these, and they didn't do too well. Like, they didn't sell out. I thought they was going to sell out, which was really fucking confusing. Cause I mean, look, these, it's actually something different. Like, they didn't just go with your next standard fucking colorway. All right, green, red, blue. Like, they switched it up. Like, they did some new shit, and they didn't even. I mean, these didn't really sell too much, which was confusing to me. I mean, they sold out, but not how I thought. Like, I thought these was going to be somewhat hyped, but I mean, I didn't want them to, but I thought they was going to at least sell and do better than what they did. But it doesn't fucking matter, because look, I got them. Hop to the review. You have your black foamposite material going through the side of the shoe, going to the toe. And with these lines going through, I need to research more on Tim Duncan, because I really don't know much about this shoe. You got your spray, somewhat of a design. Like, I don't know what the inspiration to these are, but you have your spray design with yeah, current blue speckling, which is sick. It says force on the pull tab. Then you have your 1, 2, 3 lines, they're like rubber. Then this door buck material around it, this mesh material onto the back of the shoe, the heel. The whole heel is that black speckle. On back, you still have that same foamposite material, current blue eyelids. You have this nylon mesh onto like the top tongue of the shoe. And the inner lining, that synthetic material. It says Nike Air in the inside of the shoe. You have this mesh material right here, and then this suede or nubuck going up. It's the nubuck. I'll be careful about the socks you wear with this shoe, because this is a really light mesh right here. As you can see, the cardboard insert inside of the shoe peeking through. So I would necessarily go with black socks with these shoes, because if you don't want, because you can see how easily it comes through. So I would go with black socks. Then you have this rubber Nike swoosh and air, somewhat of feels like an air bubble. Yeah. And then you have this emblem right here. This is one of my favorite additions to Air Total Foam Tim Duncans. This is my favorite part of most of them. The ones who have this, I think it's necessarily only the silver ones. I had the silver ones, sold them. One of my serious regrets. Wish I wouldn't have did that. But you know, I'll probably get them later on. Onto your midsole, mid panel, you have a speckled black, current blue speckles, blue air unit. Bottom of the shoe, current blue, carbon fiber, force, right there. It's your Nike swoosh with your total air unit, total air, right there. That's pretty much it. Simple shoe, but this is sick. I'm just so confused as to why they didn't sell. Like, I mean, like Real Life did some new shit. Like, this is so confusing to me. Instead of just your next standard fucking colorway, they switched it up, did something else. something better. Like, honestly, it was weird for Nike. I don't really understand it because they didn't really go into details or why they did it. They just came out of nowhere, switched it up, and I was so confused. It's like, I mean, normally when they add just the slightest fucking thing to Nikes, people go crazy. People go, you make a camo on a foamposite, everybody lose their mind. Everybody go crazy. But I don't, normally when they just add a little bit something to a shoe, everybody go crazy. And I wanted those camo foamposites, I'm not even gonna lie. But I mean, I could have got them. It's just that I didn't have the bread for them. I didn't have the money. But I don't understand. I mean, people hating on them. But honestly, System Psycho said something about that, and I think it's true. Foamposites are done. They're pretty much done. But if they make a colorway that I like, I'm going to buy it. But they're pretty much done for me because they just don't fucking. They're done. Even though I like that colorway, I like how it looks, but they need to come up with something new. I think a Foamposite 2, maybe, no, I don't know, but I'm done with Foamposites as far as, you know, like if they make the next just a basic colorway, they're gonna have, like, this premium shit is just another attempt to get people to buy Foamposites because they're not really doing well. They just, people need to stop buying Foamposites. Boycott them motherfuckers because it's just getting a little out of hand. Just the next new colorway, they just gotta switch it up. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, hopefully I should bring something from the All-Star pack that's coming up. Hopefully I can do that for y'all, but I don't know right now, but I want to. There's a couple things I want to cop, those Barclays and maybe the KDs. And yeah, so I'm gonna bring something very soon from next week. I'm out.